So fuck you.
It was the end of another busy day on the island of Sodor. Edward was on his way to Knapford Station for some important news.
Oh, hello, Henry.
Hello, Edward. What are you doing here?
The Fat Controller asked me to come here. Apparently, he has an important job for me.
Oh, I was told he has one for me, too.
Really? Maybe it's for the both of us, then.
Hello, Edward and Henry.
Good afternoon, sir.
The tracks along the Peel-Godred branch line are in need of maintenance. A landslide occurred there not long ago near the station by the lake. We are also looking to build a special barrier wall to prevent any more from happening. I would like the both of you to take charge of this operation.
Yes, sir.
The station by the lake? Isn't that Harwin Lake, sir?
Why, yes it is. I'm surprised you remember it, Henry, considering you haven't been there in years.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. You'll start first thing tomorrow morning.
That's exciting. You'll get to see Old Bailey again, Henry. Henry, what's the matter?
I'm afraid of going up to that branch line, Edward.
Because of those old ghost stories. Henry, there's nothing to worry about. Those were just silly make-believe tales.
I know, but it's what happened on my second night there. I didn't want to head back down the line, but I had a train to deliver. Me and the trucks thought the signal and crossing gates changed by themselves.
Though it was just Old Bailey trying to warn you of the viaduct.
Yes, but at the time none of us knew that. The trucks especially, and they dragged me towards the ravine. The line was blocked and they fell off the rails and into the ravine below.
Oh, but Henry, it wasn't your fault. Besides, those trucks were rescued as well.
I know that, Edward. But ever since that night, I've had a fear of travelling along that line again. I've always worried about going over the edge, just like the trucks did.
Oh, Henry, there's nothing to worry about. As long as you focus on your work, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Now, I'd better head back to Wellsworth for a good night's rest. I'm sure Nia and Boko will be wondering where I am. Good night, Henry.
Night, Edward. Nothing to worry about. Edward's right. Nothing to... Nothing to... What was that? Hello? Anyone there? What the... But... How did I get here? What's going on? Why can't I stop? Help! No! No! Stop! Help! No! 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 Just a bad dream.
Dear, oh dear, Henry. You're not still letting those nightmares get to you, are you?
Why are you always such a scaredy engine, Henry?
I am not a scaredy engine. And I'll go and prove it to you, once and for all. I'll go down that branch line with Edward and get that job done.
But as Henry made his way to Crosby, he couldn't stop thinking about his nightmare, or about the job ahead of him.
Yeah, who put this barber shop here?
Oh, C&B Barbers has been there for years, George. It's not hard to miss.
George the Steamroller is always bad-tempered. Nobody is sure why he hates railways so much, but everyone knows that when George is around, trouble is never far behind.
Ouch!
Oh dear. Sorry, Edward.
Wait, sorry, Edward? What about sorry, George?
Oh, do you ever stop complaining? You'll be alright, there's not a scratch on you anywhere.
I still don't get why we're taking this oversized chili pepper with us. A road crane is 10 times better than a rail one.
And his name is Rocky, I think you'll find. Now don't argue, George. We've got a lot of work to do.
Henry, are you feeling all right? It's not normally like you to not concentrate.
I'm fine. Nothing to worry about, Edward.
Oh, great, just great, as if having to do this job by rail wasn't bad enough. I gotta be taken there by an old fossil and a gibbering wet blanket.
If you went there by yourself, you wouldn't get there nearly as quickly. Can't you be happy you're getting there at all, George?
Not really. Just another bumpy ride on rotten rails.
Does George really have to come with us, Edward? You know what he's like.
The island's council is working on this job too. Something to do with better road access and a car park. The transport minister told the fat controller that George would behave himself.
I just hope he's right.
Railways are no good. Turn them into roads. Pull them up. Turn them into roads. Railways are no good. Turn them into roads.
Here we go. It'll be fine, Henry. It'll be fine. Nothing to worry about.
All right then, let's get to work.
What I wouldn't give to tear up this whole stretch of railway line and turn it into a beautiful road.
In your dreams, George.
Hurry up, you great lummox! Hey, watch it!
Oh! Sorry there, George. I didn't see you.
You'd better want to watch it, Henry, or else you'll regret it.
I didn't mean to do that. Honest.
I know, Henry, but I think you should try working away from George as much as possible.
I can see why you two don't like him that much. Oh, who's that?
Henry, how are ya? It's been a while.
Ah, a friendly face at last. Rocky, this is my friend, Old Bailey. He's the station master here.
Nice to meet you, Rocky. Sorry I can't stop. Me and old Squeak here have to go and inspect that line closer to the lake.
Squeak?
Me pump trolley here. Old like me, named her Squeak, 'cause she does that a lot.
Oh, I see. Well, take care then. Well, he was friendly. but I'm not sure how we could work here with all these, spooky stories going around.
Oh, you won't need to worry about ghosts with old Bailey around. He's the, resident Ghostbuster.
I can't get too close. Not after last time. Oh! Oh!
Okay, we can have the car park over here, a stack of tires in that corner there, and the remains of the molten railway engines over there. Oh, good grief! This is exactly why railway engines should all be melted down! You're so slow! Shift yourself now!
Listen, George, we're not in the mood right now. Go back to your own work.
Listen, you steaming pile of scrap iron. You watch what you say, or else it won't end well for you.
Whoa! Watch out!
Ow! Ow! Stupid railways, and that stupid Henry, too. Took ages for my driver to clean me up. Maybe I can put that big green lug in his place and get rid of him for good. Then I could settle on shifting the blue one, too. What are those two on about now?
Almost like that. Alive.
Henry, you'll be fine, I promise. Nothing is coming to get you. Now, we should get some sleep. Lots more to do tomorrow.
But the ghosts...
Scared of ghosts, eh? That gives me an idea. I'll teach him not to dent me or cover me in mud.
I just wish I wasn't so scared all the time. Edward is right. I need to face my fears.
Oh, Henry, you'll need to take Rocky up towards the ravine. We need the area clear for the safety barrier. Take care.
Right. No problem.
Now's my chance.
Easy does it, Henry! Careful now!
Oh, don't you worry. Careful is my middle name.
That'll teach you. Yeah. Whoa, hey, watch it!
Rocky!
Ah! Henry, help me!
Hey, what about me?
Hold on, Rocky! I've got you!
I'm gonna fall! Whoa! Ah! Oh!
Oh! I've got you, Rocky! Oh!
thank you, Henry. Whew.
Oh dear, oh dear. Rocky will have to go for repairs right away. I'll see if Judy and Jerome can be spared to come here. Thank goodness the damage wasn't more severe.
Yes, indeed.
Now, what I want to know is how this happened in the first place.
It was George, sir. He was being rude to us and tried scaring me when he found out I don't like ghosts. He made me bump right into Rocky and nearly sent him off into the ravine.
Indeed, sir. If it wasn't for Henry, I might not even be on the rails as of now.
Oh, is there ever going to be a day you don't act out and start causing trouble, George?
Depends. If I have to come into contact with railways, well... we'll see what happens.
So top of that, it's for you.
Oh, hang on. Yes. Yeah. I see. Okay. Alright, thank you. Goodbye.
What was that about?
Well, the Transport Minister just rang. He wanted to know how you were getting on. I told him everything. He said he'll talk to you when you get home, George. He's not happy about this one bit, and neither am I.
He never is.
Take Rocky to the steamworks for repairs, then come back for George and take him home.
But what about the rest of the rescue team, sir? They won't be able to do much without me.
That is indeed a bit of a pickle. But don't worry, Rocky. I'll make the necessary arrangements whilst you're away at the steamworks. Victor and Kevin will look after you.
You'll be in good hands. Wheels, Rocky.
Thanks for coming for my rescue, Henry. Even though I still will need repairs.
It's all right, Rocky. It's what friends do, after all.
And without a moment's hesitation, too. Quite brave indeed, I must say.
Yeah, Edward's right. Maybe you're not so scared anymore, Henry, huh?
No, I don't think so. I feel a lot better, actually.
You know, I remember years ago when you first came to Sodor, Henry. You were so scared almost all the time. I suppose it was just being somewhere new. I know how that feels.
But look at me now! No ghosts or old branch lines could hold me back now!
And I think that we all know that Henry was right. Don't you?